Psychopathy is a personality disorder characterized by a persistent pattern of interpersonal manipulation, impulsivity, and lack of empathy, remorse, and guilt. Psychopathy is an early appearing risk factor for severe and chronic violence. The violence, largely attributable to psychopathy, constitutes a substantial portion of societal burden to the public health and criminal justice systems, and thus necessitates a significant attention from prevention experts, according to the NIH. My name is Kamaria Moffett, and psychopathy has caused a lot of people to go crazy, become insensitive, become abusive, or kill. Today, I will be informing you about how psychopathy can affect a person in their future, the symptoms, people who've had it, and the types of psychosis. This is important because knowing the disorder and the symptoms can help you identify someone with psychopathy and learn how to prevent it. It is also important because it's a significant factor in understanding chronic violence and knowing more about health and the criminal justice system. First, we'll be talking about the symptoms of psychopathy. Some symptoms are lack of empathy, manipulation, lack of remorse, recklessness, impulsivity, violence, and the people with it often appear charming and witty, but it's all an act. There are two types. There's primary and secondary. People with primary psychopathy have the tendency to lie, lack guilt and regret, they're manipulative and insensitive. People with secondary psychopathy are associated with autism and ADHD. They are impulsive, get overwhelmingly frustrated, and have a hard time focusing on long-term goals. There are multiple infamous people who have had it. My first one is Ted Bundy. He appeared charming but was actually impulsive and violent. A lot of girls who fell for his charm were kidnapped and later on killed by him. According to the article The Most Famous Psychopaths, he was known to be very sly and charming, which was the shiny veneer he used to lure his many victims. No one thought that such a charming man could do the things that he did. The second one is Jeffrey Dahmer. He was impulsive, violent, and lacked sympathy and regret. He would invite young men to his apartment and murder them. According to the same article, he appeared that he was mentioned before. He appeared very polite and unassuming. He avoided getting arrested because the police believed everything that he told them. Charles Manson sometimes did the killings himself, but often got his followers in his cult to do it for him. It can affect you because a person who has it can end up as reoffenders, abusers, killers, and addicts. Today, I have talked about the symptoms, types, the outcome, and people who have suffered from psychopathy. I hope that this helped you understand how psychopathy can affect you in the future, which traits to look out for, and I got my sources from the articles Quantifying Criminal Success in Incarcerated Psychopathic Offenders, All About Psychology, and 15 of the Most Famous Psychopaths in History.